We'll be starting our Parkinson's program called Punching Parkinson's for seniors with this disease. Look, we want everybody in here to get into the discussion and become aware. What they will be doing will be showing seniors, demonstrating various boxing exercises that can help with Parkinson's. Look, I don't know about you, but I'm 69 years old, I'm not getting any younger. And anything that's going to keep me active, anything that's going to keep my mind sharp, I'm all for it. So please, when you hear about programs like this is to help our communities. We talk about helping everybody else, but this is something to help ourselves. So this is something that Mr. Rogers and our own Coach Sims are about to launch. So please, let me give a big round of applause for Mr. Jimmy Rogers.
First of all, I would like to send out congratulations to all the parents that are here. The parents here, would you please stand up and let's clap for every single parent that's here. If you can stand up. Thank you. Now, the reason I say that is because you brought your kids out here to do something positive. And that's what I always focus on when I was playing for the New Orleans Saints in that area, was the parents that got behind their kids. Because you know what? The United States right now has certain people, they're going to put in prison. And it's the only way that we can fight against our kids going to prison. I go down to Tulsa all the time, and I see kids that are in this ring tonight locked up. They have no problem with putting us in jail. But these type of programs right here is what helps us survive. This keeps us out of trouble. This keeps our kids focused on what they need to focus on. You parents are nothing but heroes and sheroes because you're behind your kids. You brought them out here. You want them to do something that's positive. You don't want to see them more than these prisons that's all over the state of Oklahoma. I'm tired of it. I'm an African-American man. I played in the NFL. I got my degree, but I ain't never going to jail. You're not locking me up. I'm going to tell you straight up. I appreciate Mr. Sims giving me this, and I ain't talking long, but I'm going to tell you the truth. You parents are doing what it takes to get your kids to the top. You know what it takes to have self-esteem, to be able to go in this ring. It took me on Monday Night Football having self-esteem, right? I scored a touchdown at the University of Oklahoma, and by the way, you don't know the guy that was in here, Tom Flock. That is the best quarterback to ever play in Normal. He's doing that every day. I'm an old school, I'm going to tell you something. He pitched the middle of the 1 yard line. The 1 yard line. He gave me the ball on the 1 yard line. He did my first touchdown. I was playing with guys like Billy Sims and I was 54 all the time. I never got a chance. I worked hard in practice. Thomas Lott was playing against the University of West Virginia, and he was had that wishbone, and he took that ball, and he pitched it to Jimmy Rogers. And Jimmy Rogers went in his zone down and won. I came back and scored 2 more touchdowns before the night was over, because my self-esteem went up. That's what y'all doing tonight. Let's go. You bring your kids out here and put them in some positive activities. Woo! You are keeping your kids from being incarcerated because you behind and you love and you will still be successful. And it makes you feel good to see your kids up here watching. You know what? Parkinson, the NFL, and hey, back in the day when I played in the NFL, we put the hat on you, brother. We put that hat on your head. You do it now, you get a loser game check. They'll find you now. But when I played in the NFL, I put that helmet on. I put it right there in your chest. I was 3 times on valuable player for the New Orleans Saints. I was there rookie of the year in 1980. I broke a lot of records up there. It's not high school, that's the NFL. But basketball league. I tried to knock the socks off. Got those down. I was a special teams wrecking machine for the New Orleans Saints. I wasn't playing. In 5 years, I won 3 UDP. 3. Rookie of the year 1980. But as a result of that, I got many head concussions. CTE. I got many concussions playing in the New Orleans Superdome. The same place you won the Super Bowl. That was my hood. And as a result of that, I got diagnosed with Parkinson. Parkinson goes in 1, 2, 3, 4 stages. I don't know what stage I am, but I know one thing. When I went to treatment, and I went to these little bitty shifting programs where they got you standing up and doing certain things, I got a little bit out of it. But when I came to the museum, I came down here, I walked in this gym, I go down there in that basement, I'm a basketball. You can't look. You can't do things that say, against Parkinson. And if you got to know the parents that's in the Parkinson program, that's been diagnosed with Parkinson, you need to bring them out here and let them see them start the program. Don't wait till the 4th stage. Because it's on 1, 2, 3, 4. Start getting it down. Let him help you. Let him work with you. And as I wrap it up, I want to say, the parents that brought kids on this parking lot is nothing but a hero shiro.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the staff here are dedicated to making this community alumni. A native of San Antonio, Texas, Thomas was a decorated multi-sport high school athlete who was recognized as a parade All-American quarterback after earning a scholarship to the University of Oklahoma. In addition to being a member of the 1975 National Championship team, he was the starting quarterback at OU for 3 years from 1976 to 1978. During which the Sooners won 3 conference championships. He was the first black starting quarterback at the University of Oklahoma. Thomas was a 2-time All-American selection, along with being selected quarterback of the year in 1978. Drafted by the Yale Cardinals, Thomas has spent several years on the professional level. In 2006, Thomas was inducted into the San Antonio Sports Hall of Fame. And in 2010, he was honored as the inductee into the Texas High School Football Hall of Fame. Following his football career, Thomas successfully transitioned into coach and leadership in the community. He has coached multiple sports, including football, basketball, and track in all levels, from youth to pro levels. Thomas has also trained athletes for 40 years, having helped several students athletes earn LBS and additional 1 scholarships. Thomas resides in Oklahoma City. Excuse me, pardon me. He resides in Oklahoma City, where he continues to coach and train athletes. Thomas also authored a book, Getting in the Game, a parent's guide to raising an athlete. That's one that all parents should get. A parent's, excuse me. During the football season, he also is a sports radio internet personality, where he regularly co-hosts the coaches Cabana with Barry Switzer. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Thomas Black.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me here. I wanted to thank Mr. Sims for having us here in Utah, and myself and some of my friends, teammates that are here now, we train athletes, and these athletes we have here today, especially the ones that live in this area. We plan to have a camp this summer, and we sure would love your athlete to be a part of it. What we do is we train quickness, speed, agility, and balance. So no matter what sport you play, you better be getting better in those 4 areas, because if you're not, somebody is. California, Alabama, Texas, somewhere they're getting better. So we plan to have this dispenser down the street, and young ladies are welcome. Softball player, tennis, whatever sports you play, basketball, football, baseball, whatever it is, those 4 areas are key areas that you need to get better at. Again, I'd like to thank you for having me here. Myself and a couple of my teammates that I played with in college, and we all 3 learned dedication, sacrifice, and doing the right things. So that's something I'm always looking for. And an athlete, do the right things. And if you can't do the right things, then find something else to do. Because you have a responsibility to all athletes to conduct yourself in the proper manner, because it makes us all look better. I've spent my lifetime trying to represent athletes in a proper way, and I expect that from any other athlete. Let's make us all look better. Again, I appreciate you having me.
Let's give it up. This is Colin Cox. And at this time, Mr. Jimmy Smith.
Jimmy Rogers. Jimmy Rogers.
Mr. Jimmy Rogers. Please put it to my head and my heart. And let me tell you a little something about Mr. Rogers. This young man is a 2-time national OU champion. That's why he played twice on the OU championship team. Look, former NFL New Orleans Saints running back, 3-time MVP, Rookie Award winner, and the team captain. Ladies and gentlemen, and let me say this, Mr. Rogers, because see, all of you see me now, but none of you saw me when I was on death row and I had life 15 and 6 in a federal penitentiary, when I had record turn of automatic weaponry, and I had record turn of narcotics, 35 states in 3 countries. None of you knew me then. Programs like this are what's going to save our families. That if you want successful children, keep them in programs like this. They will give them accountability, responsibility, and make them responsible citizens. Because let me tell you a little secret, y'all.
Driver's license and registration, please.
Look, I wrecked tonight. I was coming in through here and my scooter flipped.
No.